Welcome to your go-to guide for acing your fire engineer interview. Whether you're stepping into this role for the first time or aiming to climb higher in your career, we're here to help you shine. Let's dive right into the first key question you'll likely encounter. Can you share an experience where you worked with a team to resolve a fire safety issue? This question is all about understanding how well you collaborate with others to solve problems, especially in critical situations. Here are some pointers to help you frame your answer. Choose an incident that clearly shows teamwork and effective problem solving. Explain each team member's role and highlight your own contributions. Discuss any challenges and how you collectively overcame them. Emphasize the positive outcome and its impact on fire safety. Keep your response focused, relevant, and structured. Let's see how you might put this into words.
In a previous job, a commercial building failed a fire safety inspection. I worked closely with the building manager and the fire safety compliance officer. I led the effort to pinpoint the issues, develop a corrective plan, and coordinate the necessary repairs. Despite tight deadlines, our teamwork ensured that we achieved compliance ahead of the final deadline, significantly improving the safety of the building's occupants.
By the way, we're only covering a handful of questions in this video, but I've prepared a free PDF with all 30 top interview questions for fire engineer. It also includes example answers and tips to help you prepare with confidence. The download link is just below. Tell me about a challenging project you worked on and how you navigated those challenges. This question lets the interviewer gauge your problem-solving skills and how you handle challenges. Here are some guidelines to help you prepare your response. Select a project that involved clear challenges. Briefly describe the obstacles you faced. Walk through your thought process in addressing these issues. Highlight the skills and teamwork that were crucial to overcoming the obstacles. Wrap up with the positive outcome or a lesson learned. Here's an example of how you could answer.
During a fire safety project, we encountered significant delays due to unexpected changes in regulations. I called a team meeting to reassess our timeline and reassign tasks based on each member's strengths. We adapted our designs swiftly to meet the new requirements, finishing the project on schedule while ensuring full compliance.
Have you ever led a team on a fire safety project? Describe your approach. This question is designed to assess your leadership skills and your ability to guide a team through a project. Consider these tips when crafting your response. Identify a specific project you led and provide context about the team. Detail your role and how you motivated the team. Discuss the communication strategies you employed. Share any challenges faced and how you overcame them. Conclude with the project's success and any personal insights gained. Let's look at an example of how you might respond.
In a previous role, I led a fire safety assessment for a large office building. I organized a team of 5, setting clear objectives and maintaining motivation through regular meetings. Scheduling conflicts arose, but we overcame them with flexible planning. The project was completed on time, and the building successfully passed all safety inspections.
Imagine you're called to a site where a fire alarm has gone off. What steps would you take to handle the situation? This question evaluates your ability to manage emergencies and make quick, effective decisions. Keep these steps in mind as you prepare your answer. Prioritize safety by ensuring everyone has evacuated and check for visible hazards. Determine the type of alarm and check system logs. Conduct a thorough visual inspection for smoke or fire signs. Communicate with building management and emergency services. Based on your findings, decide whether to reset the alarm or call for further assistance. Here's a possible way to address this question.
First, I'd make sure that everyone has evacuated safely. Next, I'd check the fire alarm panel for any logs or indications of why it was triggered. Then, I'd perform a visual inspection of the area to identify any signs of fire, all while keeping communication open with building management and emergency services.
If you discovered a significant flaw in a fire safety system right before a compliance inspection, what would you do? This scenario assesses your decision-making skills and prioritization in high-stakes situations. Here's how you can structure your response. Prioritize safety and assess the immediate risks. Thoroughly document the flaw and its potential impact. Immediately inform your supervisor and relevant teams. Develop a plan to address the flaw before the inspection. Keep all stakeholders informed of any changes or delays. Consider this example as a way to articulate your response.
I would first evaluate the risk posed by the flaw to ensure safety remains uncompromised. I'd document the issue in detail and inform my supervisor promptly. I'd then propose a corrective plan and communicate it to the relevant teams to address the flaw before the inspection takes place.
Before we wrap up, remember you can get all 30 questions, example answers, and step-by-step tips in a handy PDF, totally free. Just grab it below.